When you're single and adorable and your shoes are too cute for words, you've got to have the inside scoop on where to be seen. My total bestie, Trish, has no clue. We were at this great club last week and she was like, Mindy, how did you hear about this great club? Mindy, how do you always pick the best places to go? Mindy, why are you so awesome and I'm so lame? Actually, she didn't say that last question out loud, but I know she had to be wondering it. I'll never tell her my secret, azcentral.com. I won't tell her that azcentral.com gives me the 411 on all the best spots in town to dine, dance, mosh, and schmooze. And to be honest, I don't plan to tell her, because once she finds out that all you need is azcentral.com to know what to do and when to do it, she'll blab about it to everybody she knows. And some of them have really cute shoes, and I don't need that kind of competition.
Visit azcentral.com and know where to go for dining, nightlife, events, movies, music, and more.
Great. Thanks, announcer. Now I'll need to dip into my savings to pick up that pair of luscious stilettos I've been eyeing.
When I found out about things to do on azcentral.com, I knew I'd have to tell my buddy Kevin. Remember the deal you landed after taking your clients to that golf tournament?
Oh, yeah. How it helped me find a legit sushi bar to impress my girl?
Didn't azcentral.com help you plan my bachelor party, too?
Sure did. The restaurant, bars, and the clubs.
Find things to do on azcentral.com. Dining, movies, music, events, nightlife, kid stuff, and more.
Dude, you could probably teach me a thing or two about things to do on azcentral.com.
First, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
My roommate and I are both single at the moment.
At the moment, honey, we're both single at the moment. The last moment, the moment before last.
So until one of us finds our special someone, we have a pact. Every week, we visit azcentral.com, decide on a new restaurant, pick a movie, or choose a nightclub, and make being single fun.
This way, we'll be sure to impress with our first-hand knowledge of the city's best places for food, flicks, and fabulousness.
This week, we found the most scrumptious sweet potato french fries and to die for dirty martinis, a romantic comedy, and a place to dance into the wee hours.
And we read about them all on azcentral.com.
Imagine all the disappointing meals, bad movies, and absolutely tragic discos we avoided because of azcentral.com.
Now we face every Monday knowing that the week's going to end with a fabulous meal, some laughs or tears, and the hottest places to be seen.
When you've got azcentral.com and good friends, who needs a date on a Friday night?
Okay, now I wouldn't go that far.
Visit azcentral.com and know where to go for dining, nightlife, events, movies, music, and more.
Good afternoon, neighbor. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Doing some telecommuting on the laptop there, huh?
Sure am, Glenn, but taking a break right now, getting my azcentral.com fix.
Ah, that looks like a pretty neat website. What do they got?
Pretty much anything you want to know about your part of town or any part of town.
Well, you know me. If it doesn't affect my neck of the woods, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, I know, Glenn.
Hey, could they tell me about who's shooting that movie down the street?
Yeah?
Or what store is going to be opening up at the corner the next few weeks?
Yep.
Can they tell me which new local company is adding 100 jobs in the next few months?
Yes, they can.
How about info on the local housing market?
They've got that.
Or the closest spot to fill up the tank for cheap?
Okay, Glenn?
Yeah, Joe.
Could you please just visit azcentral.com for yourself, because I'm back on the clock.
Visit azcentral.com for all the latest updates on community news around the block, around the clock.
Say, I hear we're expecting some rain here in the next week or so. You think azcentral.com could tell me about that?
Here, why don't you just take the laptop?
Nah, Joe, I couldn't do that.
No, really, I insist. azcentral.com really keeps us in the loop about what's going on in our community and local things to do. In fact, just today, we were running low on ideas for how to keep the kids occupied while school's out.
Low? That suggests we had at least one idea. We had a grand total of 0 ideas.
Right, and we also didn't have any ideas for where to take your mother on her birthday when she visits for 2 weeks.
Oh, honey, we've got her for a whole month.
Wait, say what?
Oh, but that's okay, because she loves malls, and there's a new one opening up this week a few blocks away.
I didn't realize that.
And I didn't realize we can get late-breaking news, weather forecasts, traffic updates, and more, all in one place, azcentral.com.
What else haven't you told me?
Well, I found out on azcentral.com that the high school across the street won the state championship.
No, I mean...
And that it's going to be warmer this week.
No, about your mom.
And today on azcentral.com, I read about a new local spa that opens tomorrow. I reserved a full-body massage for Mom on her birthday.
One word. Ooh.
Visit azcentral.com for all the latest updates on community news around the block, around the clock.
I just had to tell my sister Jeanette about things to do on azcentral.com for whatever mood you're in. Like when you took those executives to that swanky wine bar.
Professional Jeanette. Oh, and when that cute guy I met at the coffee shop asked me out.
Gourmet Jeanette. Or when I needed a break from the twins and you found that science exhibit on azcentral.com.
Favorite Aunt Jeanette was on the case.
Find things to do on azcentral.com. dining, movies, music, events, nightlife, kids stuff, and more.
Then I took the little guys for espressos before I brought them home.
That time you were done, Jeanette.